team. One and one close. I love shit, dude.
It's down to you, mate. Finish the mission. You've got the bomb. 30 seconds remain. We're plotting. Countdown started.
Slapped.
Our top rails. Alright. Oh, he's up here.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, that guy just got absolutely shit.
We're in there. We're in there.
Oh my god!
They're B. They're both there. Both are B.
They're taking B.
He hit my toe. To your left, bro. There you got him. Top.
Missile ready to deploy.
Oh, I got stuck.
We've got him on the run.
The water to your right.
Oh.
Alright, one's water. Just move up so they don't spawn back.
Confirming next one.
They're spawning back there still.
Enemies in that perimeter.
Secure the area.
Get help, get help.
There's one cat. Chase this door. Nice.
Help.
These guys still hitting old. What am I playing?
Two rotating. Freezer, two freezer.
Freezer, yeah. One more. All good, bro. All good. Shit.
Enemy.
Holy shit.
I ate it, freezer.
Secure the area.
Wow, what an assist.
I got that shit on.
Oh damn, oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? He's reception.
He's weak. He's weak. He's like desk.
Top master.
Should be left side here. Oh my god. That guy got literally. Alright, so I've been getting asked about what my settings are for the game, and I'm about to give y'all literally the sauce, right? Alright, anyway, so let's go to quality. I mean, I have mine in custom, so you have like 100 render. Oh, can't even fucking talk. And then I have the anti-aliasing. This one, you can't really turn it off, so I just have that, and I have it on low. I got my 90 memory scale. I mean, if you're on console, like, you don't really have to worry about these, but resolution is on normal, but everything else is basically on low. You can kind of head and just copy this. I will just tell you what's more important as we kind of go on. You want to have this off 100%. You kind of want to put this low. You don't really need it. And then as you can see, literally everything is low, right? Everything is low, but the biggest thing is you want to have world motion blur and weapon motion blur on off. Like, you do not want to be playing in a montage. Yeah. Anyway, I have my FOV 103. It's affected. It's wide. You want to have this wide so like you can see better. As you can see, like on the left side of the screen, like it takes more of your screen. Whereas if you just have it on wide, it's just easier for you to look at people, especially when you're aiming. Whatever gun that you have is just easier, right? Obviously, same thing as I was talking about earlier. You don't want to be playing a montage. Put this as least. So this is like the meaty part of it. When you go on a controller, I have mine personally on 6.6. You do not want to be playing on something higher than, like, let's say like 8 or whatever, because if you go up, then you're probably not even going to see your opponents because you're going to be switching around or like kind of like moving around too quickly. And then I have my multiplier. I don't really touch that, so it's all on one. Same with my vertical aim axes. And then we're gonna go down here. I don't have ATS simply because like when I'm running around, I don't want to just go straight into ATS. I want to be able to control my momentum, control like my movement. Also, like you're very, very loud if you are always just tac sprinting. And I don't have it off, although I played with off like all last year. For Vanguard, I just kind of have automatic sprint just so I can save my controller. Like I've been running through controllers, and I don't really want to get an extra one, even though mine is broken already. All right, so obviously you want to have aim assist. If you don't have aim assist, and if you're on controller, yeah, you go on default. Typically, you want to be either on default or Black Ops aim assist. It's personal preference, honestly, but Black Ops sometimes is stickier. Depending on the patch, to be honest, and sometimes the default is just better. You 100% want to have dynamic. Don't play on standard. Dynamic just aims for you, so you might as well just have dynamic, even though it's broken. These are my dead zone settings. So for my dead zones, I have 0 for left stick. So you don't want to have any type of any delay on your left stick, min, because if you're left stick, it's easier for you to kind of like strafe, kind of move around. So you want to have that left stick on 0, and you also want to have the triggers on 0 as well. You don't want to have any sort of delay, especially if you're playing at like a higher level. You want to have the right stick on 0.0 whatever, right? So personally for me, I had it on 0.03 before, and I noticed like my my dead zones is just a little bit too low, so I went ahead and just put it on 0.04. Just go on private match, just test out your controller, like just don't even touch it. If it moves, you want to put it up a little bit more. If it doesn't move, you want to keep it there. That's like the sweet spot. So just go on controller and just play with it. Left stick max left, and I have this on 0.95. I don't really see a difference between 0.99 and 0.95, but a lot of pros have it on 0.95. So yeah, I'm gonna be following the pros. You want to turn anything that has gyro, whatever the fuck that is, you want to turn it off 100%. And you want to go down here. One of the biggest things in these settings is plunge freely. You want to have plunge freely, especially if you're playing on like the hydro map or even on the expo map when you go in the water on or that little pool. It's easier for you to move around in the water because all you have to do is just look around and then just kind of just move, right? And then either press A to go up or press B to kind of like go down, right, in the water. So it's easy for you to just do that movement as well, where you can just jump out the water like a dolphin with your gun up. Put it on plunge freely. Another thing is you want to have inverted slide or dive. You're not going to be sliding around as much. It's not MW 2019. You're going to be mostly diving around, especially there's like the little movement where you clip your legs on any type of like elevator surface, so you can already have your gun up. These are my audio settings, and I have mine on 80 master volume, and then I just kind of have my music on low as possible. I don't really care about music. You want to have the effects kind of high as well as like your dialogue high, but the voice chat is just entirely up to preference. There's something called like sound EQ or equalization or whatever. I don't use that, and a lot of PC people kind of use it. So if you're playing like, and if you're a console player playing against like PC players, they have an advantage on you, and I feel like that's pretty messed up. So like I apologize. I mean, I don't really know what to do about it, but yeah,